The Crosby-Ironton area is known for having several mine pit lakes that are filled with trout, but there are lakes with walleyes and northerns. That's where we head down for our Lake of the Week on Rabbit Lake. Rabbit Lake is divided into two lakes, Big Rabbit and East Big Rabbit. The lake was expanded back in 1979 when a mine pit was flooded, creating East Big Rabbit. The lake is more than 1,100 acres and has a shore length of more than 12 miles.
They're awesome fishing lakes now. They're so clear, so cold. A lot of trout lakes that have been stocked. Just a lot of history around the area, and it's neat. You'll be in 6 feet of water, and then you'll be in 200 feet of water 10 feet later.
Big Rabbit is known as a fantastic crappie and sunfish lake, but recently both lakes have become great for bass, walleye, and northerns.
A lot of northerns. A lot of them surveyed 10-pound plus northerns. A lot of largemouth bass. There's also a few smallmouth in here. Harder to catch, but earlier in the spring you can catch them on the rocks.
Because these two lakes were once mine pits, they contain a lot of different structure.
There's 5-foot humps, 10-foot humps. There's weed beds, rock piles throughout both lakes. On the East Rabbit, there's a 300-foot hole, and there's an old road bed that goes around it. That can hold a lot of northerns, walleyes, and bass. And on Big Rabbit, out from the access to the left, there's 2 bars that stick out with weeds and rocks. Those are great places to start. Also, any of the mid-lake humps and the weed lines along the side. Rabbit Lake is this week's Lake of the Week because it's a great low-pressure lake. Not a lot of people on it. A lot of species of fish. There's something for everyone.
Dennis, it's a very beautiful lake. There's a lot of them down there. It's really cool when you get to see the scenery out there.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.